And welcome back to All Day Live. I'm Amy Hockert. We're so glad that you're here with us today on this Tuesday. I got a question for you. Do you believe in miracles? The legend of Team USA defeating the Soviet Union in men's hockey in the 1980 Winter Olympics, it really is just such a part of the fabric of who we are as Minnesotans. Well, now that team, that experience has been cemented in U.S. history. The Miracle on Ice Congressional Gold Medal Act was recently signed by President Trump, and the lawmaker who championed that bill, Minnesota Republican Representative Pete Stauber, joins us now. Thanks for joining us, Congressman.
It's great to be with you, and it was just a great day last Friday. It was unbelievable.
I want to ask you more about kind of that experience and who was there and how they were feeling. I need to know first, though, how long have you been working on this? What's it been like?
Well, first off, we've been working on it for about a year and a half, and when we realized that it's been 45 years, and this is the greatest moment of the 20th century, the sports moment of the 20th century, and that team wasn't recognized with the Congressional Gold Medal, which is the highest honor a country can give either a team or an individual. And it was a little over a year ago that we started to champion this in the House. And it was a lot of work, but it was so worth it. Friday's event just made it so worth it.
Sorry, this is the technical stuff. The day and age of Zooms, and you'd think after COVID we'd all have this figured out, but somehow every day we're tweaking on the fly here. So this, you mentioned the honor here. It's people in groups with this profound, lasting impact on American history, American culture. So why was it important for you in particular to make this a priority?
Well, obviously, Minnesota's the state of hockey, and on that 80 Olympic team were 12 Minnesotans, and of course, the head coach was from Minnesota. And it was a personal, for me, it personally meant so much to get this done for the players. And I can tell you that Friday afternoon, after I came back from votes, I knew there'd be members coming into the office because we had a reception in my office, and I came in, and there's Ken Morrow, legend. On the 80 team, and 4 Stanley Cups with the Islanders, and then Jack O'Callahan, and then Steve Janicek rather came in, and then all of a sudden the players started filtering in. We had coffee and the reception for me in the office, and for me, and being from Minnesota, that moment meant a lot. Being a hockey family, to see really my heroes again, and to see Neil Broughton, who was my hero growing up, and so was Mark Pavelich, and his daughter came to represent him. So it just meant a lot, and I know it meant a lot for the team to be recognized. They mentioned that several times throughout the day, that they're just extremely excited to be a part of this historic event.
Yeah, you got to imagine Herb Brooks is smiling somewhere. Did I read his son kind of spoke on his behalf, and we heard from some of the others who spoke on behalf of players who we've lost.
Yeah, so we've lost 3 players plus the coach, and John Wells was there in place of his brother, Terry Lewis in place of her father, Mark, and Dan Brooks was present in the place of his father, Herb Brooks, the legendary coach. And it was extremely, 17 members of the team of the 21 were represented here that day. It was just a special day. It was a great day for the state of Minnesota, the state of hockey, and the president recognized that when we told him that there were 12 members from the team that were from our great state of Minnesota, and from our district, Phil Vercona, of course, Mark Pavelich, John Harrington, who couldn't make it, but you had Buzz Schneider and Bill Baker from Grand Rapids, and so it was just historic. For those of us who grew up playing hockey in the late 70s, early 80s. This was the team that you thought about, you dreamed of, and I think it was very special moment, very special day, ending with the signing of the Congressional Gold Medal Act for that 1980 team for their victory on that Friday February 22nd, 1980, all those years ago, 45 years ago.
Incredible. I just want to let folks know there's 3 medals here. One will go in Eveleth's U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame, another in the Lake Placid Olympic Center in New York, and the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum in Colorado Springs. I know you got to get going, but one more question here. How often do you watch the movie?
Oh, I watched it several times. In fact, I watched the game. The game was on loop at our office throughout the day, and the players came in and kind of chuckled when they saw themselves on the screen. But it was a moment that for those of us who are involved in hockey. But again, it was more than just a hockey game. This was the height of the Cold War. This is the shot in the arm that the United States of America needed, and it came right at the right time.
Representative Stauber, thank you so much for your time today. Really, really proud moment for Minnesotans, the state of hockey. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Take care.